What is happening in the world of business and technology right now? We've got the breaking news that will keep you ahead of the curve, and you're going to want to hear this. Get ready for a rapid-fire update that cuts through the noise and delivers the insights you need. From major leadership shifts to surprising market moves and critical developments, we're diving deep into the stories that are shaping tomorrow. Don't just follow the news, understand it. Let's get into it. Leadership Shuffle Alert. Amazon Prime Video is undergoing a significant restructuring, with a key player moving into a new, AI-focused role. We'll break down who's taking the helm and what this means for the future of entertainment delivery. Get ready for a major surprise, as Amazon appears to be reversing a significant decision that impacted performance buyers globally. We're talking about a dramatic return to a previously abandoned strategy and the ripple effects it's sending through the market. We're covering a somber update from Gates, where authorities have charged a suspect in a deadly shooting outside an Amazon warehouse. This is a developing story with critical details about a targeted attack that has deeply affected the local community. Looking at the bigger picture, we've got a stock analysis of Amazon.com. Is it a picture of strength, caution, or something else entirely? We'll explore the fundamentals and technicals that define its outlook. Stay locked in, because you won't want to miss a single second of this essential update. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an insight. Amazon Prime Video Leadership Shakeup. A new era dawns. Amazon Prime Video is making significant strategic moves, consolidating its U.S. business operations under the leadership of Amazon veteran Jay Marine. This pivotal organizational shift sees Albert Cheng, who previously oversaw the majority of Prime Video's U.S. operations, transitioning into a new, forward-looking role focused on advancing Amazon's integration of artificial intelligence tools and AI-enhanced services for its creative partners. The move signals a clear direction for the streaming giant as it navigates the rapidly evolving landscape of content creation and distribution. According to Mike Hopkins, the head of Prime Video and Amazon MGM Studios, this consolidation is a direct response to directives from Amazon CEO Andy Jassy. Jassy has been pushing for a flatter, more streamlined organizational structure. In a memo to staff, Hopkins emphasized the critical need to create bigger roles, flatter orgs, and single-threaded leaders that can push decision-making down and empower us all to move faster. He also highlighted the transformative impact of AI, noting its capacity to augment and accelerate work processes, while simultaneously unlocking new avenues for creating and distributing the entertainment and sports content that audiences love. The realigned structure is intended to position the company for greater agility and strategic focus, particularly in the burgeoning AI space. Jay Marine brings a wealth of experience to his expanded role. Having been with Amazon since 2002, he has a proven track record, starting within the Kindle unit and even serving as a special advisor to former CEO Jeff Bezos. His journey within Prime Video began in 2015 as the VP for Europe and India, and he was most recently promoted to VP and Global Head of Sports and Advertising in 2023. This diverse background positions him well to oversee the consolidated U.S. business operations. Albert Cheng joined Amazon in 2018, bringing with him a strong foundation in business and digital strategy from his previous senior roles at Disney and ABC. Before his promotion to VP at Prime Video, he served as the Chief Operating Officer of Amazon Studios. His new role underscores Amazon's commitment to leveraging AI, a testament to the company's forward-thinking approach in the competitive entertainment industry. This significant organizational change was first reported by Deadline, marking a new chapter for Prime Video's business leadership and its strategic embrace of artificial intelligence. But the story of Amazon's strategic shifts doesn't end with internal leadership changes. Stay tuned as we reveal how Amazon's return to a major advertising platform is impacting the entire market. Amazon's strategic U-turn, a return to Google Shopping and market repercussions. The digital advertising landscape is abuzz with the news that Amazon has seemingly reversed its significant pullback from Google Shopping ads, a move that had sent ripples through the performance marketing community just weeks prior. This abrupt re-engagement marks a dramatic shift from its near-total absence starting in late July. A decision that had previously led many to speculate about the e-commerce giant's underlying strategies and the potential benefits for their clients in terms of reduced ad spend. Reports from industry insiders, such as Mike Ryan, head of e-commerce insights at Smart Commerce, indicate a stark change. Following an almost complete cessation of investment in Google Shopping ads globally around July 22, Amazon's market share in this arena plummeted from approximately 70% to zero. However, as of August 23, Amazon's presence had surged back to an impressive 74% across most markets, excluding the United States, signifying a clear return to substantial investment. Ryan described the situation as if nothing had happened, highlighting the speed and completeness of Amazon's re-entry. While an Amazon spokesperson declined to comment, the company's activity is transparently visible to search practitioners through Google's Auction Insights tool. This feature allows advertisers to monitor the share of search impressions gained by key players relative to their own campaigns. The exact motivations behind Amazon's month-long hiatus remain a subject of debate, with theories ranging from a cost-saving measure during the quieter period between Prime Day and Black Friday to a large-scale incrementality test. The latter is a popular hypothesis, given the precise 31-day duration of the retreat. This strategic maneuver by Amazon has significant implications for other brands actively participating in Google Shopping. While individual brands routinely adjust their ad spend based on seasonal demands and campaign objectives, Amazon's actions serve as a potent demonstration of its market power. Last year, Amazon influenced streaming CPMs, impacting Netflix's advertising strategy. Its July retreat from Google Shopping prompted competitors like Target, Etsy, and Wayfair to increase their own spending in the space, according to Ryan and Sam Poliro, founder and CEO of performance agency The Moonlighters. Performance marketing executives had hoped Amazon's absence would lead to lower cost per click, CPC, rates, creating opportunities for their clients. Some Google agency representatives even encouraged clients to boost their spending during Amazon's pause. However, the anticipated cost relief was not universally experienced. For apparel and fashion clients, CPCs saw a modest 10% decrease during Amazon's withdrawal, according to Brett Fisher of Collective Measures, who noted that Amazon's temporary exit had indeed spurred some increased Google Shopping investment. Heidi Sturrock of OMG Commerce observed a more significant, albeit short-lived, drop of 25–30% in CPCs in the week following Amazon's initial retreat. For many, the hoped-for cost reductions were either less pronounced or fleeting, especially as other e-commerce platforms quickly filled the void left by Amazon. Scott Carruthers of Journey further reported only marginal 2–3% decreases in CPCs for most of his agency's clients, stating, "We didn't really see it drop off." Similarly, Poliro noted, there has been a small decrease in CPCs, nothing out of the norm. Amazon's re-entry into international markets, specifically Europe and the UK, could present new challenges. While Carruthers suggests it signifies a return to the status quo, Sturrock anticipates a potential rise in Google Shopping CPCs, leading to compressed impression share for other advertisers in those regions. As Ryan concluded, Amazon left. The vacuum got filled nearly instantaneously. It's filled now, and Amazon's jumping back in. So someone's got to lose out on this situation, and somehow, I don't think it will be Temu and Walmart. While market dynamics are constantly shifting, a different kind of impact is being felt within a local community. Prepare for a sobering report from Gates, where authorities have made an arrest in a fatal shooting incident outside an Amazon warehouse. Tragedy strikes Gates, suspect charged in fatal Amazon warehouse shooting. Authorities in Gates have brought charges against a suspect in connection with a fatal shooting that occurred outside an Amazon fulfillment center on July 24th, tragically claiming the life of an Amazon employee. The incident has sent shockwaves through the local community, highlighting a stark reminder of the potential for violence to intersect with everyday life, even in the workplace. The victim, identified as 24-year-old Marquise Ortiz Harris of Rochester, was reportedly sitting in his vehicle, preparing to begin his shift at the fulfillment center when the incident unfolded. According to the Gates Police Department, 28-year-old Luis Ortiz Vega, also a resident of Rochester, approached Ortiz Harris's vehicle and allegedly fired shots. Ortiz Harris was transported to a local hospital for urgent medical care, but tragically succumbed to his injuries. Following the shooting, Ortiz Vega reportedly fled the state. However, his flight was short-lived. U.S. Marshals apprehended him during a traffic stop in the Rochester area on Wednesday night, bringing him into custody. He is currently facing charges of second-degree murder and remains detained pending his arraignment. Investigators have indicated that the shooting was not a random act but a targeted attack, stemming from a prior argument. It has also been confirmed that Ortiz Vega was not an employee of the Amazon Fulfillment Center, where the incident took place. This event serves as a somber reminder of the unpredictable nature of violence and its devastating impact on individuals, families, and communities. The swift action by law enforcement in apprehending the suspect is a crucial step in the pursuit of justice for the victim and his loved ones. The community now awaits further details and the legal proceedings to unfold. As we process this deeply unfortunate event, we turn our attention to the broader financial landscape. Get ready for a detailed stock analysis of Amazon.com, exploring its current outlook amid strong fundamentals and cautious technical indicators. Amazon.com Stock Analysis, navigating fundamentals and technicals for a mixed outlook. Amazon.com, a titan of e-commerce and cloud computing, presents a complex picture for investors, characterized by robust underlying business fundamentals juxtaposed with cautious technical indicators. Analyzing the company's stock requires a nuanced understanding of its diverse revenue streams, its aggressive expansion strategies, and the broader economic climate that influences market sentiment. On the fundamental front, Amazon's core businesses continue to exhibit remarkable strength. Amazon Web Services, AWS, remains a dominant force in the cloud computing market, consistently delivering strong revenue growth and robust operating margins. This segment is crucial to Amazon's profitability, providing a stable and expanding foundation. Furthermore, the e-commerce giant's retail operations, despite facing inflationary pressures and shifting consumer spending habits, continue to benefit from its vast logistics network, Prime membership ecosystem, and ongoing investments in areas like advertising and grocery delivery. The company's ability to innovate and adapt, as demonstrated by its recent moves in AI integration and its strategic shifts in areas like streaming content, underscores its resilience and long-term growth potential. The sheer scale and diversification of Amazon's operations provides significant competitive advantages, insulating it to some extent from sector-specific downturns. However, when examining the technical indicators, a more cautious perspective emerges. While the company's long-term growth trajectory remains positive, short to medium-term price action may reflect broader market anxieties, including concerns about interest rates, inflation, and potential economic slowdowns. Technical analysis often looks at patterns, volume, and momentum to predict future price movements. Analysts point to certain resistance levels that Amazon's stock has faced, suggesting that while demand remains strong, the pace of upward momentum might be tempered by broader market sentiment or specific sector headwinds. Investors are closely monitoring key support levels and the volume accompanying price movements to gauge the conviction behind any potential rallies or pullbacks. The interplay between these strong fundamentals and the more guarded technical signals creates a mixed picture. This suggests that while Amazon's intrinsic value and long-term prospects are highly compelling, the stock's performance in the near term could be subject to volatility influenced by macroeconomic factors and overall market sentiment. Investors might find themselves balancing the confidence in Amazon's business model with the need for patience as the market navigates current economic uncertainties. Audience impact. The market's perception of Amazon's stock outlook directly influences investor confidence and the company's valuation, impacting everything from employee stock options to broader economic indicators. These diverse updates highlight the dynamic nature of the business world, but sometimes crucial developments hit closer to home. We now turn to a tragic event that has impacted an Amazon facility and its surrounding community, bringing a somber report from Gates. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We've seen major leadership shifts at Amazon Prime Video, a surprising market reversal from Amazon regarding Google Shopping, a tragic community incident outside an Amazon warehouse, and a deep dive into Amazon.com's stock outlook. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Amazon Insights for more critical updates, hit that notification bell so you're always in the know, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels to stay connected. We'll see you next time.